And we are live.
Hello, beautiful people out there.
Hmm?
How are y'all?
Great.
Feel like my head disappearing in this background.
And the top of it is just a little bit, but it's good.
We'll turn it off. Get my raggedy curtains per usual.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Turn my Bluetooth off.
Hello, as you are joining, please say hello.
Just like that.
Because we like beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
Mm.
Where is?
Tell me how you really feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to eat. That's how I feel.
We done Thanksgiving last weekend, and me and Tiffany ended up cooking 2 nights, 2 separate meals for 22 people, and we said we'll never do that again
Wow.
because we got a cabin in the mountain. Well, we went to Gatlinburg, so it was me, my children, my boo, Tiffany and her kids. My cousin, his wife, their son, Fantasia, her kids. Yeah, it ended up being 22 of us. And so we done a taco bar one night. And then the next night we did the full Thanksgiving turkey, ham, dressing, rice, gravy, sweet potato pies, banana like. And I'm still tired from that. We just got home Sunday night. I'm still tired.
Child. Hell no. No, I would not have done that.
Well, we said we're never doing it again. Never.
Alrighty, we're gonna play the intro. As y'all join, please share. Say hello. Let us know you here. Y'all know everything by now. Here you go.
Saying nothing.
Welcome. This piece of hair about drama crack. Welcome to Occasionally Posh, where we enjoy life, laughs, and shenanigans. I am your girl, Miss Chassie B.
And I'm Sunshine. Just welcome.
Nobody can top Chastity's intro, so
it's the slow talk for me. I'm just saying. God.
It gave very midnight storm, very quiet storm.
Quiet storm. Yeah.
Yes.
Good
I can be on the quiet storm.
Good
Very
storm.
much.
Thank y'all for joining. Thank you. Say hello in the comments. Let us know that you are here. Please share this and just join in with the shenanigans. It's gonna be real light tonight. I don't know what's going on with her. It's gonna be real light tonight. We just gonna have some fun. Mary, for those who live under a rock, never seen you on here before, and introduce yourself.
Today I meant to take off today I'm just Mary. I'm not a therapist. I'm not doing any of that. I'm off the clock. I am Mary, friend of the show. Yes. Today. By trade, though, I am a licensed clinical social worker for the state of North Carolina, child prison interviewer, sexual offender treatment provider, and a whole bunch of other stuff that we ain't even talking about today, so it don't matter.
And it don't matter.
Where'd she go?
I can't. You just disappear.
Right. I was like, wait,
get your life together. Get your life together over there.
Listen, my shirt was on inside out, and I didn't realize it because I switched shirts like right before I came on. And then I looked down. I said, "Oh my God, my shirt is inside out." So okay, I'm here.
Done. We got somebody on named Did say, "Hey, what's up? What's up? Thank you for
What's
joining. Thank
up?
you for joining." All right. We always start with a foreplay, and Chassis B got a screenshot video here. Here you go. You gotta explain what's going on for us that don't know.
So this past weekend I went to a turkey giveaway in Rock Hill. I think it's Rock Hill, South Carolina. Money Train, which is an artist that's from Rock Hill, he was having the thing, and Anthony Hamilton was also there as well. But anyway, they was doing like just different contests, and they was doing a adult contest, dancing contest. So I'm standing up there in the front, and this older lady comes up, and I'm thinking that she's looking for a chair. So I move out of the way, and I was like, "There goes a chair right there. You can sit in." And so I'm still recording. I turn around and I look, and this lady came up there to dance. She didn't come up there to sit down. So we was like, so I didn't show the first part, but like we was like, no, she needs to be in it. This woman, she's winning. So she ended up getting up there in the competition or whatever. The hilarious thing was Money Train took her cane, and then
He did.
He did.
I see
he
him.
took her cane.
I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
But she ended up winning. And my thing is, when I am that old, I want to always dance and just live life like nobody else is watching. I enjoyed it 100%. She was so happy. She smiled from the time she got up there to the time she walked back to her chair. So I just want everybody to just always try to be happy and just live life like nobody else is watching.
Yes.
Amen.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I
All
like it a
right.
lot.
I like it a lot, a lot. All right, my foreplay. Y'all know who Ryan Gosling is, right? The actor that be in like the Notebook and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I seen this on TikTok. Y'all remember Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yes.
Watch this video.
You know you're everything I do. Yeah, baby. What else is there to do? I don't know what I know, but I cry. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't wanna call my own tonight. I want you back,
Well, it's much longer than that, but that's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's Justin Timberlake and the other dude from his group, and then some black dude. I don't wish I knew who he was. I don't know. And Ryan singing singing his face off.
Okay, Ryan. That's why he cute. Got a little soul in him.
Why was that song on Mickey Mouse Club? Why was that
That's the bigger question, right?
song? Yeah. Why was
that song? Oh, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Jodeci the go-to for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Like,
and you know they said the people who sung on that show didn't always pick the song either. So I'm like, did they pick that? Or was there some black mama in the background like, y'all should say Jodeci?
It probably was. It probably was. A
and
black
you
mama
know
that
I'm
was in
mad
love.
at her.
Huh? What you
If
say,
it was,
man?
I'm mad at her.
Are you mad at it?
I'm livid that she did that. Very upset.
My thing is, why don't we have love songs like that anymore? Like our biggest love song today is "Sexy Little Bitch, Sexy Little Hoe."
Because we live in a culture where nobody wants to be in love. Everybody wants to be toxic. To being toxic is the new wave. Like I see people on Facebook bragging all the time about how toxic their relationship is. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't fighting, if you ain't going through the phone, if you're not doing da 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 da, and I'm like, oh, if he don't beat you up, then I'm like, that's.
I'm not about to go through nobody's phone. You ain't about to have my chest hurting. I'm gonna stay here. If I'm going through the phone, I'm leaving.
That part. That
I'm over here.
part.
My chest hurt. You over there.
Knocked out, slobbering and snoring. Okay.
I have not been through a phone in forever for that very reason. Like you're not finna have. First of all, I don't want you going through my phone. Let's be
That
real
part.
clear. And it ain't even like I got nothing in there. It's just don't. If you don't,
The principle.
not paying. Yeah, you don't pay this bill.
Right.
Then let's boundaries.
And even if you do pay it, I don't want you to see the things that I done said about you because I be talking about you, baby. I be talking about you. I be talking about this big head fucker.
Tell you what he did last night.
Yeah. Those types of conversations are what I don't want you privy to, but I don't know. Like I think there's like a circle. You know what I'm saying? Like people's views on relationships have changed, so it changed the music, and because the music has changed, people's views on relationships have changed. It's like and I hate that because we growing up. Well, I'm a little older than y'all, but growing up, we had some really good music. I was just in the kitchen, literally before I started this, listening to Jodeci. Ironically, listening to Jodeci on Spotify, like the "This Is Jodeci," you know, their playlist. We had really good music. We were in the car earlier listening to Usher, not Confessions Usher, nice and slow Usher. You know what I'm saying? Like we had some really, really, really good music back in the day.
I want to go to his residency so bad.
I'm going in April.
You better have $2,000 because that's about what it's gonna cost.
No, it's not that much.
No, I'm talking about period to get there, to stay, and to get a ticket. Well, you gonna spend about a good 2 G's. It's Christmas time.
We're doing a timeshare with my homegirl and her husband, but I'm going in April. My sister went solo dolo. Tiffany went in October by herself for her birthday, and that little baby sent me some video. She had the best, and it was such an amazing show. Like just the stuff that she was able to grab. Like, oh my god, it was so good. So I was like, oh, I gotta go. You know,
just the fact that he's on stage in skates is like just because I be out there skating like.
Girl, I'm not even about to play with
you do life like
that. Fuck you.
Right.
But this is true.
Yeah, I got the right shirt on tonight.
I was gonna say I love this shirt. Where did you get it from?
My husband gave it to me.
I love it. So,
trying to tell me something. You trying to tell me something.
That.
But yeah,
fits you perfectly.
You know what, your mama. But yeah, I would love to see Usher. I love Usher. I've been loving him for a long time, but
let's play it.
But it's some artists out there who still make real music. They just don't get radio play. And people.
I was about to say, what would y'all consider a good love song now? That was gonna be my next question. What's a good love song? Like, what's one of the best love songs that y'all have heard this year since the year's almost over with? What's a good love song?
This year?
Yeah.
I gotta go through my playlist.
I have to go through mine too. I can't think of not one right now. That's sad.
This is something you should have sent me.
I didn't know.
I can't think of none right now.
I don't know.
It's a song that I played like a whole bunch of times in my car the other week whenever I was traveling for work because I really liked the song. For the life of me, I can't remember the artist, but I know it is an underground artist. and I can't remember the name of the song.
I don't know. I can't think of like a particular song right now, but there is artists out there who make music. Like PJ Morton is one of my go-to, which everybody hear Morton and they automatically think about his dad, who was the bishop. But he makes really good R&B, like soulful, realistic music. And he
Right.
don't. I mean, he's out there, like people know about him, but he don't get played on the radio.
Yeah, he don't get played. He don't get the recognition that he
He do
deserves at
not.
all.
He do not. So I mean, it's artists out there. Um, they people just don't care. They want to hear that. Don't good. I don't even know the words.
There ain't no twerking music like no. Oh, that's a little bitch. That's a little hoe.
You know the words.
Throw baby.
She knows the
Nah,
words.
Not I don't know. Not Thor Baby. The only part I do know, and that's because it's the title of the song. I don't know not one word of that song. Not one.
Has he had another hit since then, or was that it for him?
Who was the person that sung the song?
Brash Cash. Am I right? Somebody Google it.
Who was that?
Let me pull up my
I
Google
just
real
throw
quick.
myself against the wall to see what sticks.
Never heard of him ever in my life.
But I did like the
He
song.
trash. No,
BRS, whatever. I was close. Whatever.
But yeah,
BRS Hash.
it's people out there. People just don't give them love. They don't give them love. Anywho, all right. Thank y'all for that nice foreplay. You know, tonight we were supposed to play Jeopardy, but the way my life set up, I ain't had time to create one. So instead of Jeopardy, y'all heard of Hood Jeopardy, right? This is gonna be Hood Shenanigans. Okay. Hood Shenanigans. And we're gonna start off with something easy. Since we talking about music, we're gonna start off with Finish the Lyric. We're gonna see which one of y'all win. We're gonna see which one of y'all win, okay? All right.
I only know hood songs.
Me too.
I got one hood song. All right, so who gonna start? Chassie B or Mary J?
Go ahead, Chaz, with your
All
singing
right.
ass.
Well, this one's gonna be easy. We're gonna start off with Cardi B. Cardi B. So everybody done heard the song up a million times, but do you actually know the words to the song? So this one is easy. The line said, "Once upon a time, I heard that I was
Ugly.
ugly." See, that was easy.
Who don't wanna come
Hey.
All right, so Larry, you next. So this is Michael Jackson. Do you remember?
Go ahead, I'm ready.
So do you remember how you felt a little? You understand? So one line says, "Do you remember back in the fall?" Do you know the next 6 words?
Girl, he didn't know the next 6 words.
Back in the fall.
Well, do you remember back in the fall? Don't be cheating.
Look, me over here Googling.
I can hear like a melody, but I couldn't hear what he was saying. What is it? What did he say?
So he said, "Do you remember back in the fall? We be together all day long."
That ain't what he said. That is not what he said.
You know, we'll know a song in a minute, but we don't know every word. We in that no.
But you know he mumbled the words. That's why I said he don't even know what he was saying.
This is true. And look, you said we would know a song and don't know the lyrics. So whenever Waterfalls first came out by TLC, I thought that they were saying, "Don't go Jason Waterfalls." And I was like, who the hell is Jason? And why is his last name Waterfalls? It did not make sense.
You thought somebody committed suicide. You thought there was a name. Don't go, Jason. Come back, Jason. Stay okay. Don't die.
That's interesting. That's what you thought.
Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, Chassie B, you next. This is a Prince song. And they get harder as we go. Just FYI.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I'm gonna feel this one. Go ahead.
Lord. He said, "You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cruel to rule my world." What's the next 8 words?
I know it. I know it. I know it.
Oh, I know it. Why can't I think of it? Oh my God.
Look, she like, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. Don't have to be cruel to rule my world.
Ain't no
Just want
particular
that.
sign I'm more
Oh,
compatible with. I
She
just
got it.
want extra time.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I
Extra
knew
point
that.
to Mary J for stealing. Extra point.
I
to
like
Mary
I like
I don't
that.
like that. I don't like that. Give us another one so I can steal it.
All right, this is Outcast. Mary J got it. This is Outcast.
Woo! My baby daddy now.
Oh
This
Lord,
is
I
cheating
can't.
because this is cheating because Outcast is like her next door neighbor.
Like, I
Like
didn't know that when I created it, so it ain't cheating. Okay, it ain't cheating. All right, so he said, "Me and your daughter got this thing going on. You say it's puppy love. We say it's full grown. What's the next 9 words?"
I hope that we feel this way forever.
That's
We can
right.
plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather.
Good job.
What's my last name? Of course I know that song. You know how many times I've heard that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, you got a chance to come back. This is a Beyonce song, so hopefully
Oh
that means
Lord, you
that
definitely
I ain't
know
making no
that.
promises.
And look, no, you a beehiver. Come on now, you a beehiver. All right. It says, "Cause if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it." What's the next 10 words?
I feel like it's supposed to say it again. If you like
No.
it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Don't be mad if you see that she because
She got it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. That's right.
Once you see the he want it. I think she had like one word wrong, but she got it for the most part. Come on, beehiver.
That wasn't one of my favorite songs by her.
It's a lot of songs that ain't my favorite song, but hey, we ain't
Oh.
Don't come for Beyonce. This is a no hate Beyonce
nobody
podcast.
say nobody. Why you gotta go all the way to hate?
Like she went way.
She went way to the left. Nobody said to hate her.
Come on back over here.
Look,
Come on back over here.
if you ever throw shade at her at any type of way, I just assume that you hate her.
How was not liking her song throwing shade? You saying you got like everything about somebody?
That's
Oh shut.
You ain't gonna never make it in life.
Oh shit.
You ain't gonna never make it in life. How many people we work with, we be like, I mean, you know, if I see you in the street, I ain't gonna speak.
I hate them.
But
I hate them.
hate is a strong word. Okay?
Terrible.
Broke my fan. I done broke my fan.
Strong word. All right, the next category is, are they wrong or nah? And when I say wrong, I mean like it's funny, ha ha ha, or nah, they should have did that. Okay. I know that's so black, right? Like no, wrong mean wrong. No, in our world, if they wrong. That's what I mean by that. All right, so are they wrong or not?
Wait, I did not realize that.
I seen
did I not
the
realize
comparison. I seen this meme on Facebook the other day and was like, ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, because Latasha has like one of the best voices of Escape. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. So I get it.
But they get it. Personality.
Huh?
They say on the street she got the worst personality.
I can believe that too.
That's the same with David. Everybody love David. He had the best voice, but his personality stank.
I can see that. I can 100% see that.
They ain't wrong.
Wait. What are we asking the question of who is wrong?
Real, who is they? Who they is?
Yeah. Who is they and what is the
The
question?
people who produced this picture. The people who did the side by side
They ain't
on this good
they,
on this good internet.
they was
Honest,
right.
they was right. They was 100% on brand. I am so mad that I never put that together.
Well, you know they went back and forth. I don't know if y'all follow Candy and them or not, but they went back and forth on Latasha, that her name, tried to say that they never told her about the wardrobe, but then but they saying no, you decided to have a different stylist than us. You should have kept the same style. Like it's been a whole back and forth.
I follow the shade room, and so they
Mm.
just consolidate the mess. So I'm able to scroll through and see what she said.
Right.
Yeah. So
Who do you
I
believe? Do
some
you
of that.
feel like it's them or do you feel like it's her? Or maybe it's a little bit of both. Which one y'all think?
So I'm gonna say that I feel like it's a little bit of both. Um, but I feel like it might be more her because her sister is not on her side, and that's just kind of interesting to me. Like, I'm gonna go to bat for my sister. So if she ain't on the tour, I ain't on the tour.
Yeah. I mean, that could be true, but also when it comes, I mean, I imagine when it comes to that world shit, we just got local people around here who will ditch their family for fame.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So can you imagine
Right.
if you in the real world? Like, I don't
This
know.
is true.
What happened? What y'all
I
saying?
broke my feet.
She was saying she believed that that Latasha, whatever's the way she is, because her sister is also saying publicly that she don't have her back. And I said, I get that, but I said, but also if you think about just local artists around here, around the corner, be acting a fool. Can you imagine being like in the real spotlight? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. People, I think a long time ago we realized that it got to her head that she was the best singer of the group, and I feel like she showed it. I mean, and you are the best singer, but you ain't got to have the big head, huh?
What did anybody ever say why they broke up originally? Like why? When they broke up, it was way before social media, so
Right.
it was way before we were able to be in a celebrity's business like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
For
Right.
some reason, and
I've never heard.
I might be imagining it, but I feel like it was because of her.
I want to say
She went solo.
I think she wanted to go solo or tried to,
Did
or was
she
shady
just
about
really
it or
want-
something.
She did. She had a song out. She had a song out with somebody. I want to say Trick Daddy, but I might be wrong. Thug Holiday. Does that sound right?
Yeah, she was on Thug Holiday.
Okay, and then I feel like she had another song out that was strictly hers.
The group disbanded in 1998 to pursue solo projects.
Yeah. I feel like she started that though, and everybody else was like, I can do it too. Nobody went nowhere, obviously. Well, Candy, a producer of the nation, but other than many people,
Candy is a good writer.
Oh, she definitely. When she wrote No Scrubs, she gonna be paid forever on No Scrubs by herself.
Right.
Like that's good for everybody else, but she has yet to pin herself a hit.
And I think she noticed she would never. I ain't gonna say she can't sing at all, but she definitely ain't like solo.
I said she can't sing it. The songs that she writes.
She can't sing it.
She can't sing them.
A lot of the songs that she write ain't that hard to sing though.
That's
No
true.
Scrubs is not a vocally hard song. That song she wrote for Beyonce that I can't remember right now on top of my head is not a vocally hard song.
But you know what? It'd be her and Tiny together writing songs.
Tiny can actually sing. She just
Tiny can sing. Which I'm not gonna say that Candy can't sing. Candy just has like a very distinct voice.
Every man wants a woman.
I almost spit all over this laptop. Oh no, with you. Oh my god. She don't know how to work her tone, but she has great range. She just didn't show it a lot in the group, other than a few notes she hit like a high note or two there. She actually has a really good range. She don't know how to work her tone. Is her problem.
If you say so.
And now she's so rich, she don't really care. She just do whatever. Like,
she just be down there in the dungeon.
Cause if Candy ain't gonna do nothing else, she gonna get a bag. You hear me?
Honey, and that. Okay.
Yeah, she gonna get a bag for sure.
I respect it.
That's why she always gonna have a place on Atlanta Housewives, or any housewives show with that. She probably the richest self-made woman of all of them. Like you can say what you want about her, but you can't say nothing about her business.
Yeah, this is true.
You got it. Anywho, I ain't know this was gonna take that long. All right, the next one is titled "Ghetto Chicks."
I like ghetto people.
And it says, "Ghetto chicks make the best mixed drink. I'm drinking juicy juice and Syrah. It's called Wick on the Beach." Is they wrong or not?
Wick on the beach. I hate people. First of all, that's why y'all be having hangovers, because y'all be drinking that sweet stuff.
Honey, that juicy juice ain't nothing but water with a sprinkle of juice.
And it still got a whole bunch of sugar in it.
Yeah. I ain't had juicy juice in decades.
I'm trying to think. So I'm gonna say that they what was the question? I forgot the question.
They wrong. Are they wrong or not? It's one question. Stay off the cup over there.
They're not wrong. They're not wrong, because it is Wick on the beach. Were they on the beach?
It looked like he was on somebody's back porch, child.
He like he had the cookout. Yeah, he got the spatula and everything. He had the cookout.
I need to see his shoes, because he got the spatula. I need to see his shoes to make sure that food gonna be cooked right.
I'm not with you. I am not with you. All right, the next one is titled "Registered." Tell me if they wrong or not. They got a tag taped to their car, and it says "Identify as registered."
Somebody going to jail. They going down.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it.
They going
I feel wrong for
down.
laughing. Honestly, I identify as I am done.
It makes sense. It makes sense to me. I just see where I was listening to something the other day, and this person said that they identify as Asian because they like Asian food, and they had moved to an Asian country for a little bit of while, and they enjoyed the Asian lifestyle and all this kind of stuff. So they identify as Asian, and they was white as day. So
if they can get away with that, y'all need to leave Rachel Dolezal all alone, okay?
Right.
At least she was making a difference in these communities. A lot of other folks
what difference was she making?
She was part of the NAACP working in these streets, okay? Leave her alone.
What was she really?
She really was, actually. She was working.
I mean, being a part of an organization doesn't mean that you're really a part of an organization. Was you just getting the organization? Never mind. Go ahead. Next.
They said she was really making a difference. I don't know though. I wasn't there. They said it. I didn't see it. They said it. All right, this one is titled "Wheelchair." Tell me if they're wrong or not.
What you gonna do if I broke into your house?
You going to hell?
I'm laughing like I ain't seen it before, and I put it together.
I'm not going to hell with you. What? For the people that are listening, a man broke into the house in a wheelchair and said, "What would you do if I broke into your house?" And the dude ran up the steps. I'm not fooling with you.
Why
I'm
do
not.
people be making these type of TikToks? Like they be setting themselves up for
They honestly don't care.
you can't.
They
It's
honestly
the
don't care.
monetary
They,
gain, baby.
they said people gonna
Mm,
pick on me, so I might as well make some money on picking on myself. Okay.
touche.
This is true. I ain't mad at it.
I
I
ain't
am
mad
not
at it
mad at
either.
it.
I ain't mad at it either. All right, the next one is called eggplant.
So I'm on the highway. I did one little toot. Within 3 minutes, I knew someone gave me fentanyl. So I'm like, let me get off the freeway. I hit the back of a semi truck. I wake up 36 hours later. The first thing that pops into my mind is where's my phone? Because I had a fresh pic, a newly fresh pic in there.
That's some crazy shit. Hold on. Somebody gave you fentanyl. You thinking about your phone?
Yes, because I knew what the fuck was in it.
I know you was mad as hell in that coma. Like, I can't wait to.
My husband's sitting there in a chair. This looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. He talking about some. So you know we're gonna need to talk about what I saw on your phone, right?
That's crazy.
Ugh.
He didn't even ask how you were doing.
So as soon as they took the tube out of my throat, right? This is what I sound like. It's like I'm talking from the smoker's room. So he trying to talk to me. My blood pressure going up. The machine's going off. Nurses have to run in the room. So then he finally stopped. So they had to give me surgery to put my arm back in the socket. Why did this nigga cancel my health insurance?
I ain't gonna lie. This whole thing your fault.
It is. But I can accept that.
Now was hubby wrong or not? Woo!
I don't know who was wrong.
It's so many layers to this story. First of all, you doing drugs. They had fentanyl in it. You ain't heard all these stories. People dying of this fentanyl. Better watch where
She
you buy
said
these drugs.
she said somebody gave her fentanyl though, right?
No, she bought weed or something and it had fentanyl in it.
Yeah. Okay.
So then she
So
ended
then
up.
she
By the time she realized it had fentanyl in it, she ended up wrecking her car, and running into a back of a semi truck. So then when she woke up from waking up, first thing she thought of was, "Oh snap! I got this fresh penis pic in my phone."
first of all, I want to know how big was the penis? And is it possible to explore the penis outside of this situation? Because that right there needs to be understood.
Mary, the therapist. Mary, the therapist. Help her,
Nope.
please. Please help her.
Mm-mm.
Please
I
help.
don't
That's
got
the question
nothing.
she had from that.
I don't want nothing to do with this whole because girl, what? It was like you said, it was so many layers. You done some fentanyl, you hit the back of a semi, you were in a
Right.
coma for 36 hours, and when you came to, the first thing you wanted to know is about the dick. Whose dick was it, Bam?
That's what I want to know.
Your husband has seen the picture, and because he mad
Oh
that you
wait, they was
getting these,
married. I missed
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
you getting
The
random dick
husband who the
pictures.
pic is not of. Just throwing it, making it clear.
You getting random dick pics, and so now he mad about it, and he canceled your insurance, so you can't get the surgery that you need.
He petty, and I like it.
Mm-mm. She wrong.
Cause girl, there's so much wrong with this situation. I don't even know where to start.
Hold on.
Okay.
How
I
many
didn't realize that she
palpitations?
was married. I thought it was just a boyfriend. I didn't realize she was married.
No,
Okay,
she
so that
whole
changes
married.
things. Okay.
So that thing's down.
So
Go ahead.
we're not gonna worry about the penis that was in the phone. I am a little concerned about it because she was concerned about it. Ma'am, send me the picture. Outside of that, because I'm not married, so I can look at it.
Oy vey. So we just, what about her surgery though? That's
She had to go apply for Medicaid. Let's see, look at Mary Caritas. We all
There's
getting
a
underwear.
certain no. My dog be fine. I did not subscribe to what she just said. What was I about to say? Dang, I forgot. Oh yeah, she can apply for emergency Medicaid. I don't know, because that's just crazy. I would have canceled the insurance plan too. Doggone it! You out here playing in my face, about to play in yours. You need double heart surgery? Get a heart, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh, Mary, you got a slot open on your register for her. I just came.
No.
There's so much wrong tonight.
No, I don't. I'm gonna have to refer her out.
and then whenever you refer me out, you be like, "Good luck."
Yeah.
And then they gonna walk by your office and be like,
"So I need an update. Did she get the surgery? Like, girl, did you?"
I mean, she over here to test. She on that show to testify about it, so I'm guessing she all right. But I don't know. I'm about to do some research, see if there's a follow up.
Yeah, I need to know.
I need to know too. All right, this last picture. He lying. It's titled "He Lying." All right. It says when he says you're the only person he's talking to, but he also messaging the 7 fake accounts you made. Who wrong? Her or him?
Girl, how do you have that much time?
Like, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living that you was able to make 7 fake accounts
and start 7 different conversations and remember each one? Ain't nobody got. I can't remember one. I can't barely remember this conversation.
8 because she has 7 fake accounts. Then it's her, so that's 8.
That's too much, baby. I can't even
therapy.
Can't even have a decent conversation with 2 in one day. Somebody gonna feel neglected.
You saying that kind of remind me of one of my friends. She's looking for a new job and she like done applied for like 1 million of them. And when she have a new interview, she was like, I don't remember what this job is about. I don't even know how to answer interview questions because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing on the job.
I went to an interview.
I feel like that's how a new relationship would be. Go ahead.
Right. So I went to an interview one time whenever I was applying for a whole bunch of jobs. And I got there and they was like, why did you apply for this job? And I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and be honest with y'all. I don't even know what this job is.
You said that.
I said it. I said it.
Did they hire you though?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, they did not. But I was like, because I thought that it was one position. Whenever they called me, I thought that it was a particular position. But then whenever I got there, they was talking about all these other things that didn't make sense to me. And I was like, I don't think this is the job that I thought that it was. Because you know me. I used to be on Indeed just applying for a whole bunch of stuff. I got
she over there applying to be a scientist and everything.
I almost got called back. No, I got an interview to be a scientist. I didn't go because I said they must read the resume. They didn't read the resume right. So I was like, I'm not going. But anyway, I was like applying for a whole bunch of stuff, and I just assumed that whenever they had
focus.
I assumed that whenever they had requested the interview, it was for a particular job. And then whenever I got there and they were talking, I was like, this ain't the job that I thought that it was. So then I just wanted to be honest. Like, I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I would have been able to do research had I known what job it was before I got there. I was not prepared.
That's rough. That's rough. Whew. So, who wrong, him or her?
Him. Because why is you entertaining these other people for this crazy lady to even make these accounts?
Right.
Now
How about
he
you,
wrong,
Chesapeake?
but she crazy.
That part. They might belong
Yeah.
together.
Touche.
We belong together.
I say she wrong.
I knew you was for some reason. I felt it in my loins that you was gonna say she was wrong.
No. So I say that she's wrong because why are you still considering a man your
Right.
boyfriend that you have to make 7 other accounts
Facts.
for? Like,
Facts.
Touche.
ma'am, leave.
Facts. Facts.
Touche.
Leave.
Facts. Yeah, that's real. That's real. All right. So last segment is gonna be it's called Thanksgiving Shenanigans, aka in the black families, because I don't know how other families work. But all right, so this is for both of y'all to kind of ponder on and then give me an answer on, and whoever get the best answer win the category. Okay,
Hmm.
y'all ready? Chassis ain't focused. All right, so what is the most hated item at the Thanksgiving dinner? Y'all think about it. Chassis B,
Cranberry sauce.
Mary J.
Oh, you stole my answer. Because that's what I was gonna say. You never hear anybody like, let me get some of that cranberry. Who brought the cranberry sauce? It's like a decoration. You know what I'm saying? It's not really there to eat.
Both of us can say it. Both of us can say it.
So cranberry sauce was definitely part of the answers. The other two answers surprised me because I didn't know people served this at Thanksgiving. But one of them was pig feet, and the other one was livers and onions.
Who is serving now? Pig feet to me that go along with chitlins.
I can
I ain't
understand.
eating none of that. Who's serving liver and onions at Thanksgiving?
Somebody.
Nobody.
It was on the answer. Somebody.
I was about to say that too.
Not us.
I was about to say
these
that.
people right here. This right here. Why?
Yeah.
But yeah, cranberry sauce. Me and my friends was literally talking about this the other day because one of my friends was saying that her family was like, somebody forgot the cranberry sauce. Somebody got the cranberry. So she went and bought all this cranberry sauce, and it was like so much of it left. And she was like, "What was the point? I done wasted my money."
Decoration. It's just decoration to say that it's there. Ain't nobody.
My
using
Aunt
that.
Vicky is the only person that I know that likes cranberry sauce. She's the only person, and like we, her like different organizations like have food drives or whatever, and people bring food boxes over to us, and they usually has cranberry sauce in there. So I'll save it for her, and then she'll open it up like just one random Sunday, and it's only like 2 slices off of it because nobody else eats that.
Nobody eats. Honestly. Since my grandma died, I ain't seen a piece of cranberry sauce. I ain't seen a piece. All right. Chesapeake got that one. Y'all ready? All right. So name foods. When you have Thanksgiving or whatever, and you're gonna have everybody knows certain foods is gonna be at every Thanksgiving. But name foods that only the people who in your family can cook are gonna be assigned to cook. Does that question make sense? Okay. All right, Mary J, you first this time.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yes, definitely. You got one, Chaz, because it's 3.
Potato salad.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So macaroni and cheese, potato salad, and dressing was the 3 things they like. Can't nobody make but sister so and so. Okay.
Look, them elbows got to be right.
I need to know who making the gravy. Who made that gravy?
Well, the person who's making the turkey typically make the gravy, right?
Well,
at least in my family. I don't know about everybody else.
Sometimes it be real different, and I need to know who made it. I need to know who made all of that because sometimes people be. I'm funny about food, so I don't eat.
So this year, I'm not gonna lie. So this year in my family, I am making everything besides the turkey and the sweet potato pie. And my mama called me today. She was like, "You need me to make the gravy?" And I was like, "No, I got it." And she was like, You sure? And I was like, I've been testing this out. So I have been testing out my recipe like pretty much since last Thanksgiving because my aunt Ann is usually where we always eat it. And last year we had to like force her to have Thanksgiving at her house last year. And she said that this was going to be her last year. Well, last year was going to be her last year. So she was like, I am passing the torch on. Y'all can do it. Y'all are going to do it. So I have been practicing all year since last Thanksgiving to perfect every recipe that I have. I have perfected my gravy recipe that I did not need the turkey.
All right, go ahead now. Mary don't look so. She don't look so She like.
I'm so confident in it. I am so confident in it.
I'm sure you have it, friend. You got it.
I feel
if that was your audition tape, you did not get the role. Okay,
you got me to die.
You did not get the role. I'm just putting that out there.
I'm sure you got it, friend. You got this.
I did. I went out and got my giblets.
Mm-hmm.
I got my turkey neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, neck.
It boiled for a couple of hours. I just shredded it up really good. I got this. I got it.
You definitely is off to a real good start. I feel like you got it, friend.
I got it.
You got it, dude.
You know what?
I'm good. The next one.
You got it, dude.
All right, the next one. What is the difference between dressing and stuffing? Cassie B.
Why you calling me? Because you knew that I didn't know. I'm gonna say dressing is triangle. I mean, not triangle, square, rectangle.
Okay. And stuffing
stuffing is just in a pot and you just spoon it out.
I'm done. Go ahead, Mary J.
Stuffing is where they actually stuff the turkey with this cornbread or breadcrumbs or whatever mixture it is. Of course, it varies from family to family, but it's actually stuffed inside of the turkey. And I think that they have been told people to like stop doing that, but I don't think we did that anyway. We've always done dressing. But I think that they had said like to stop doing stuffing because bacteria and it not being really, getting cooked correctly and people getting sick. So, but that's the main difference, that it's actually stuffed inside of the bird.
That's why a lot of people have dry turkey because they be stuffing it.
And probably not a lot of people because us don't do it.
I mean,
but yeah. So yeah, stuffing is supposed to be the stuff that is stuffed in the turkey, and a dressing is actually a casserole. And some people make dressing out of like breadcrumbs and things of that nature. Some people actually take actual bread to make dressing. A lot of people put meat. A lot of us just put meat in our dressing, like things of that nature. What makes it confusing is because people think when they hear stuffing, they think of stovetop, and that's actually not original stuffing.
Right.
That's something that somebody said, and they marketed it, and now stovetop been in business forever. So I mean, so when people hear stuffing, that's what they think of. But that's actually not what stuffing was supposed to be in the beginning, and not what actually true stuffing is.
Oh.
So yeah.
That's why I never knew. My family has never stuffed anything in the turkey.
Right.
I mean, my family used to put, I don't think they do it now, but my family used to put stuff like onions and stuff like that inside the turkey. Other than that, they
not actual bread that you can scoop out of the bird cavity and pop it on your plate.
You scoop out of the coochie.
I literally was sitting here thinking about like a tampon.
We don't do that.
We don't do that. Sam said we don't do either. You don't have dressing. You gotta have dressing and gravy and turkey.
No, he said we
now.
don't do it either.
Oh, it either. I'm sorry, I skipped the it. My bad. He said I love the lady. That was the best example.
I mean, that's what they be doing. I don't like that.
Cause think about it. You put that dressing in raw turkey, and then you ate it.
You put it, and that's why they said for people to stop doing it because it's not getting cooked all the way. But you know, other people like they food a little raw anyway, and so
We digress.
they don't be washing they turkeys.
You know what?
And
We're gonna stop right there. All right, thank you. Stop right there. All right. All right. So, what is one thing that won't be done on time? Chassie raising her hand, but it's Mary J turn.
nothing. Nothing's gonna be done on time. It's gonna be a few more minutes on. We got just a few more minutes on the turkey, and the dressing ain't all the way done, and that potato salad ain't cool like it's supposed to be, and we still boiling rice, and so we are sitting here, been hungry all damn day. Y'all have told us we was eating at 1 o'clock, and now it's 4. Then once the food is done, somebody auntie gonna get up there and start praying over everybody, which is gonna lead to an argument and a fight because she throwing shade in the prayer. Honey, I don't got time.
Chassie B, you got anything to add to the answer?
I think that it's the cornbread because the cornbread is in the oven. Let's go ahead and pray. By the time the prayer is over with, because you know auntie is going to be the one that's praying, like Mary said. And it's going to be a long prayer because she's going to have to throw hands on everybody and anoint everybody. And by the time she's done with her prayer, the cornbread is coming out the oven.
Girl, ain't nothing gonna be done on time. We gonna be hell.
So the answer, Mary got it right. None of it. It's gonna be done on time. Nothing. All the food gonna be late, and everybody gonna be late bringing what they supposed to bring. Even
that's what I say. We still waiting. We still waiting on such and such to bring the ice.
We still,
honey, we waiting on the paper plates. We waiting on
the paper plates and the cups. Okay,
they ain't brought the sodas.
They ain't brought.
My thing is, why do family members give certain family members that are always late the most important part of the meals, like plates?
I mean, it ain't the most important, but it kind of is, but it kind of ain't. But you gotta make sure they got something to do. But you kind of don't want to give them no responsibility for real. But then you realize you ain't got nothing to eat on because you ain't got no plate. You know, auntie and grandma gotta make sure everybody got a part. Okay.
What Sam just said. Honey.
It ain't even sometimes that they can't cook. You just can't depend on them to make sure they buy it in time to cook. They don't wait until the day of and then try to go to Walmart. Walmart out of all the ingredients. That's the problem. They don't wait until the
that was me before I started cooking. I was like, they ain't got none of this stuff in here.
Rod said, not the long-winded prayer. That was actually my next answer, my next question, but they didn't already tear it all over it. The next one, what's one thing that's gonna take too long? And it was the prayer. Okay,
it's gonna be always a prayer, and it's gonna be Shay D. She gonna talk about everybody in the family and how they need to leave their drugs alone, and you hope that such and such don't get pregnant again, cause where's her baby daddy? And it's gonna be shade. Have y'all seen the Kevin on Stage little skit where he got the lady that's acting like she a church lady, and she's like, before the meeting start, let's pray, and she throwing shade at him the whole time. It was like anoint him because he ain't anointed, like
at all.
It's that type of shade that you gonna hear during the prayer. And Lord, I put your hands on Tanisha that she don't have no more kids because this about to be baby daddy number 7. And
I'm done.
Lady, bless this food.
Take take the taste of alcohol out their mouth, Lord Jesus. That's what we ask. And if they want to indulge in drugs, take that out of their mouth too. Take the taste out of their mouth. I've been there before, so I know how it is. But I was delivered from it, ma'am.
Girl, if
Really?
y'all don't put some turkey and dressing on my plate, I'm getting ready to start flipping everything over. Y'all got now. If you know me, you know it's a 30-minute. You don't even have a good 30-minute window from the time I say that I'm hungry till something gets. Me and my sister was just on the phone earlier, and I was telling her that it's certain family members that don't deal with me because I cuss and I cuss people out. So you got 15 minutes to get something on my plate. I don't give a damn who it is. Everybody in here finna get cussed. Girl, if you don't wrap this shit up so I can. So, yeah.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. We ain't got time. I don't care that cousin Lenny has been drinking alcohol his whole damn life. I do not care that his liver is fucked up. Let's eat this turkey. Let's eat this turkey.
You said we got things to do. Okay, we got food to eat.
Y'all got 15
food
minutes from me saying I'm hungry before you wrap this.
I'm
God is
doing
great. God is good.
Let us thank this for our food. Amen.
Go
I already
ahead
said
and we
my
be
amen.
fed. Get this Lord our daily bread. Amen. Okay.
Wrap it up.
Listen.
Wrap it
Wrap it up.
Okay, I missed a comment earlier. Sam was talking about the dresses, and he said that's a free trip to the ER. I would gladly take your insurance claim. And you probably weren't watching earlier, Sam, but make sure the person didn't get no dick pic that was caught because they ain't got no insurance. Okay,
It got canceled, baby, because she was out here cheating.
Rod said, not a long-winded prayer. Yes. And then he said, don't be next to me during prayer because I'm going to laugh. Me too.
All the time. Hey. My eyes be open.
Not be open. I'm at least
I'm
be like this.
Too long.
I'm over there eating.
I'm going to be like this. I just a jumping. They know my eyes ain't closed. I ain't going to say nothing, though. Sam said, lost the desire from them. Okay. And then Rod said, because I done went outside about 3 times before prayer. Brittany said, what's wrong with Lenny Coltrane levels? And then Sam said, I'm going to be eating during the prayer. That part, Sam, I'm over there I'm over there by the kitchen, okay?
Over there sneaking slivers of turkey. Eating deviled eggs on the low, just cramming it off.
My youngest, Caden, you will probably hear a random, I'm hungry during the prayer.
That's me. So everybody heard me say I was hungry.
When I walked in, I told you my blood sugar was low. Y'all thought I was playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we finna turn nothing here.
Y'all thought I was playing. Oh my God. Oh, you done. She done spit on the. You done. Done. She had to wipe the camera off. All right.
Everybody heard me say I was hungry.
Since we talking about black families during Thanksgiving, let's go through these memes and we're gonna be done. Y'all ready? Hold on, let's see what this comment said. The comment says, my family told me I can do the prayer. No prayer on.
No more problem.
No more. It's less than 30 seconds. I know that's right. Thank you for the food, Lord. You are good.
Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. You can do our prayer.
You need to wipe your camera off again. You looking a little blurry over there. You looking a little blurry.
Y'all make me
feel like I done drunk something. Okay. We got it, Sam. He said from now on, my bad. You have to get me earlier in the podcast for me to be able to read through some stuff. Oh Lord, that made it worse. I feel like I'm on acid.
Tragic. Terribly.
Let me go get some tissue.
Not some tissue. Don't fall.
Oh, I forgot. I got I got powder and sugar and flour all over my ass. I hope y'all ain't see it.
Can't see
Been
nothing on the
cooking.
camera right now.
I was about to say your camera's so blurry, honey. They ain't see it.
All right, that look
Why
better.
Brittany said who coming? She ain't coming.
Who coming to what?
I don't know. To your Thanksgiving dinner, I guess.
Everybody.
Then she say, Mary, what you cooking? We ain't nobody. We ain't messing with you. No, wait a minute. All right, going on to the black.
Stop by Mary's house and whatever she's
I'm
cooking,
not
bring me a
cooking.
plate.
I'm not cooking.
Nothing?
I'm not cooking this year.
So you're not going to eat at all tomorrow?
I'm going home for Thanksgiving. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'll be back in Greensboro on Friday. Yeah, I'm not cooking.
She said, maybe these are podcast questions. Just inbox me. I can't stand her.
I'm done with her. Done with her. All right. So moving on to the black family memes. This one says, how your granny look when everybody in her kitchen getting a plate?
I guess I'm granny.
Is that you, Mary?
That's how I was at the cabin. Me and my sister in there, like that, back hurting, feet hurting, like kids first. Kids first. Come on, fix y'all baby plates first.
You saying that, but you done side fix your son some plates before everybody got in the kitchen. No,
Yeah.
that'd be something.
Fix the baby's plates first.
All right, the next one is when your family bragging about all your accomplishments and your cousins in the back hating. For some reason, I feel like it's relatable to you, Mary. For some reason, it just feels.
That's out the C oldest daughter. That's my granddaughter with the masters right there.
They look at her like, that's why her hair ain't got no hang time.
Me and one of my other cousins got cussed out a couple of, I can't remember what holiday. We were at my grandma's house or something. We have a huge family on my grandmother's side. And he goes off, one of my cousins went off on this whole tangent about how, because he got his degree in prison, we feel like he's not as smart as, and I'm like, God damn, we know nobody said that, bro.
Damn, this is rough out
So my
here.
grandma's doing her whole thing about that's Aka's daughter. She got a master's. This is my granddaughter. She got this, and he just. Me and my other cousin got cussed the fuck out, and we didn't even say nothing. We was just.
Ooh, it's hard out here.
Wait.
Wait.
Before you go to the next one, I want y'all to see what my mama just texted me. Can y'all see it?
Cranberry sauce. Ain't nobody eating the cranberry sauce, Angela. Don't nobody want that mess, that slithery mess.
It's decoration. You have to have it for decoration.
No, forget that. Give me some. Do they got some fake cranberry sauce decor at the Dollar Tree? Because ain't nobody buying that mess.
Just go on and shake it out the can where it still have the lines on it from the inside of the can.
They got that little jelly stuff on the side of it. Oh,
yeah.
That sounds nasty. Oh my god. It look like it need to be rinsed off first.
Where you just do it like that and it just plop out on the plate and still have like. Yeah.
Oh my god, it sound like just it sound like a tampon when it got too much blood on it and it hit the water. Oh my god, I done took myself out. Look. Now when y'all at y'all family house tomorrow, y'all gonna think about it. I couldn't even swallow. I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god. I'm crying for you.
That was an interesting turn of events.
Oh my god, I'm trying to come back.
Okay.
Look, Ross said, I don't want no cranberry
Oh my god, my back
sauce.
hurt. Oh Jesus. Oh, my back hurt from laughing. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
No, I'm back. Oh no, I'm back. Okay, I took myself out. Mary looking like Thanksgiving ain't gonna never be the same again.
I don't know nobody that eat that shit for real anyway.
Hey, Brittany, where is she at? Where's she at? Brittany said she love cranberry sauce. Okay.
It's that yellow people shit. Y'all know
You
shit.
know what? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Brittany a little.
Sam said, not the lines from the can. Yes, the lines.
Shake it out.
Sam, I took myself out with that one. I ain't even gonna hold you. I took myself out. She said, now I can't even eat it.
Completely.
It ain't gonna be no cranberry sauce nowhere around here now. She said, ma'am,
Make sure
I
you
am
clip
pecan 10.
Make
Make
sure
sure I
you,
clip it.
Yes, clip that.
I'm sorry. Now it's the visual. Now the visual just stuck in my head for some reason. Like comparing the two like a side by side. Whew. Okay. Okay, on to the next. Whew, what was the next? I don't even know more. It says that one cousin that finally decides to walk in his truth when the fam already knew.
They don't gotta do August like that. They don't gotta do August like that.
First of all, that was his brother in that video picture. I was told it ain't even.
Yeah, I keep hearing that's his brother. I haven't done any extensive research into it, but I mean, shit, if he gay, then he ain't the only one.
I mean, he might be all the things, you know. After Jada, he just don't know how to move on in life. So.
Listen, the Liga Bigga Titty is big out here. You know what I'm saying? They're everywhere. So.
Everywhere. All right, the next one says, when your auntie come with the woman she been saying ain't her girlfriend for the last 15 years.
That's her roommate.
I ain't gonna discuss that. I want to discuss it, but I ain't gonna do it. Let's keep moving.
Why they have to put Kid and Play in the picture? Is what I want to know.
Cause Kid look like an old auntie.
He do like
that's her roommate.
He's giving Adele Givens vibe. Not Adele Givens. What's that? Adele. What's her name? Last name from Oisha. What's her name?
Oh my God.
I don't even think she's living no more. I'm sorry. Let her rest in peace.
She did. We ain't gonna speak on the dead. Don't do that.
Really? People still talk about Michael Jackson. Don't do that. And Whitney, okay?
Whitney can't tell.
That little meme with the little lines is in the sky, and they say Whitney must be happy. Took me out.
I've never seen that.
Oh my God, I gotta find it.
Oh no. Oh, MG.
Okay. Y'all getting on my nerves. Oh my God.
Right. I hope I can find it, but I probably can't. All right. Sam said, LOL, not the roommate. And he said, I'm on the road tonight. It's usually Chance and B, right? We got to flip this thing back. Okay, we got to flip it back. Ross said, that one time I came with my little friend. We done all had a little friend, okay? We done all had that. That little friend. No friend. Kel said, I mean, it could have been Boosie and Manny Fresh.
Facts.
Why do a lot of studs look like Manny Fresh, though? We ain't gonna touch on that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm not.
Absolutely not.
I'm not. I'm not with you. I'm trying not to
Mm-mm.
laugh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
All
Nope,
right, then.
not gonna
All
do it.
right,
Next.
the next one. The next one. Hold up. All right, when your girl fine as heck walk in and your uncle say, "That's you, nephew."
Mm, mm, mm.
Why that
You
be?
want to do
You know
this?
what? This look at this helpful. I'm done with her.
It's me.
I'm done with her. And why your
It's
sister
me.
over here talking about my first B look like you? I got my back hurting. Nobody messing with y'all. I got my dang back hurting. Kale said that's the they the reason ain't never no 2S box of three.
Mm, 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 mm.
Oh, y'all got my hair.
Mary, she said
Mara
you
said
laughing because
bye.
you mellow. This shit look like Manny French. Blink once for yes, twice for no.
Think somebody's calling me from the next room.
They not. They not. They not.
Send me a
Moving
picture, Brittany.
on. Moving on.
She ain't lying.
The last. Oh, I already did that one. That was the last one. I done went through all of them.
What was the other one?
What was the last one?
That was no. I thought I had the last one. I didn't. I'm about to
Oh,
find one now. This ain't the Whitney Houston one I seen, but it's the same lines. It said It says Whitney Houston up there getting lit.
they
That
don't
ain't
got
the
to
one I
do me like
seen, but
that.
that's
I
hilarious.
hate y'all. I
They don't got to
absolutely
do
hate
with
y'all.
me like that.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, I'm out. I ain't got nothing else. We done my head hurting. Y'all done made me laugh so hard, my throat hurting.
Jesus.
Mm, that's it. Y'all got anything else to add
I ain't
to the
got
shenanigans?
nothing.
I hope everyone has a very safe and happy Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, Family Giving, whatever you choose to call it. Be safe out here. People are crazy.
Oh my
If you
god, I
are
found one more.
traveling, what is it?
Oh, go ahead. Keep talking. I got
No.
loaded.
If you if you're traveling, drive safe. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. It is, a lot of things happen and change in a year, and some people that you are spending this holiday with may not be here next year. So always take that into consideration and make the most of it. Like I said, I'm not cooking this year, but that's because we done all that cooking over the weekend just passed. I'm ecstatic to not cook. Maybe next year, now that I got the new house, I'll have Thanksgiving at my house. But I doubt that because y'all know I don't like people enough to have a whole bunch of damn folk in my
You gotta
house.
have me over. I ain't been over not once to have your cooking.
Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna have a housewarming.
Okay.
Maybe January, February, and I have a cute little theme plan where it's gonna be like a hot chocolate bar. You can have spiked hot chocolate, and my fire pit will be
No
done by
seafood.
then. A lot of little girl.
Seafood. Give me some shrimp.
So anyway, yeah, but the holidays. I want everybody to be safe. Everybody enjoy your family.
Yes, definitely.
Don't get up there airing out folk business like y'all know y'all love to do.
Facts.
You
Talking
gonna do
about
it?
how your auntie ain't your
Ooh,
sister
sorry.
don't really look like y'all daddy, and
Oh
that
my
was
lord.
the neighbor's kid. Like, just enjoy the damn holiday because it is
Right.
very likely that some people won't make it through the next year. It's sad, but it's life and it's true. So
It's
enjoy
life,
the
right?
time that you have with the people that you love.
Facts, facts, facts. Well, I can't show this last meme after that goodness that you just shared. I can't do that. Chase, what you got to say to close it out?
I'm laughing at Brittany. Um, so, um, just in wake of the girl Shaquilla Robinson that
Mhm.
got killed recently by a bunch of enemies in Mexico. I just want people. You don't have to be friends with everybody. You don't have to like everybody. Everybody is not for you.
Mhm.
And it's okay. It's okay. You can have your FOMO moment, your fear of missing out moment, and that's fine because you can go and do things with people that really matter to you.
Mhm.
I
Right.
just found out right before we got on here that the people, well, one of the people has a warrant out for their arrest. I hope
I
that
was
whenever that
literally
person
just
gets
reading
arrested,
that.
yeah, and I hope
Thank
that
the
when that
Lord.
person gets arrested, that they start singing, and telling on everybody. I feel like everybody needs to be held accountable for this. We haven't talked about it because I guess we just really didn't want to.
It's too
Um,
much. It's so much.
yeah, it's too much, and
And it's still
it's a
fresh.
lot.
Right.
It's
Yes,
still fresh. So there's a lot of things that are unknown, a
right,
lot of speculation. I will say this. I hate that the way a lot of supposed to be sources are carrying this and just, going live every 15 minutes and putting stuff
Honey.
out there.
TikTok be
I
live
don't,
every second.
I did make I actually shared a status that Brittany had put up. I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday, where everybody's like, "Oh, you got to know who your friends are." And da, 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 da. I'm almost certain that that girl wouldn't have went nowhere with them folks if she would have thought that they was
right,
going to
Right.
kill her or let her die. That's like victim blaming. Stop saying that dumb shit because y'all like a
right.
hot take or a cute little quote. The fact of the matter is, and this is me being a therapist, you never know anybody, right? You
That part.
always
Exactly,
hear, I would have never thought that they would have did such and such because you don't know people.
because you don't know.
And if somebody already has this, low key animosity towards you, and you add in alcohol, which is going to intensify a lot of shit, then anything
Right.
can happen. So it's not about knowing your friends or anything like that. It's life. And
Right.
people are real different, and anything can happen. I
Hmm.
pray for my kids every time, they're out and about anywhere because you never know what the hell might happen out here.
Exactly.
Of
Facts.
course, my condolences to that little girl. She's a baby. She's my oldest son's age.
Mm.
So all my condolences to her family. I can't say I know what you feel. I never want to know that feeling, right?
That
Like,
Right.
part.
that's crazy. But I will say this: my babies leave this house and go somewhere with you, they better come back with you, or you better not come back. And not just, and when I
Mm.
say my babies, I ain't just talking about. I'm talking about my daughter, my granddaughter.
Nieces,
Nieces.
I'm talking
nephews,
about nieces, my
goddaughter,
sister,
all of them.
my
Hmm.
brother, cousins. If somebody leaves and goes out the country with you, how do you just leave? How do
Yeah.
y'all just leave and come? Like, that is the craziest thing I have ever heard. I can't.
Facts.
I'm a true crime person. Like, I listen to Sisters Who Kill and all different
I
types of
love
true crime.
Sisters Who Kill.
Yeah, I listen to all of those. Murder in the Black done
I like
a
them
quick
too.
little.
Mm-hmm.
They done one about this young lady. I listened to it on my way from Tennessee the other day
I
because
have listened.
one of the ladies is a lawyer, so she gave some legal aspects on it and stuff like that. But I hope that that girl's family gets justice because that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, reality is, if you really look at statistics in life, a lot of the crimes that happen against you are people that know you.
And
People
of
who
course,
people are not raped by strangers that often. Typically,
right.
you know the person that raped you. People are not molested by strangers.
Yeah.
Typically, you know the people. A lot of times when a passionate crime happens, it's people that you've been around. So I mean,
Shit,
I
Cain killed Abel. Who killed who? Y'all know I will be.
the fact that you tried for me, I
I
like
don't
it.
go to the church like that, but
I
shit. I
love
mean,
it.
people kill
People gonna be
people, and
people.
like I said, I hate that it's the you got to know who your friends are because I just can't
Because I don't.
You can
imagine
know
this
everybody. It don't matter.
baby going somewhere in the back of her mind thinking these people might kill me or these people
Right.
might let
Right.
me die. Nobody is
Like I
leaving
Right.
don't.
the house with anybody that might feel like that about them. And I hate that that's the narrative. But like I said, this is in the age of social media. People love a hot take. People love a cute little quote. So they'll get online and say whatever. And to me, that shit is victim blaming. Stop saying that shit. It doesn't matter if she knew them people. Like, they could have been complete strangers. Nobody likes to think that anybody is going to kill them, especially not people that they know.
Right.
So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I mean, even with all the backstory, no matter what the reason is, no matter what the meaning behind it was, no matter any of the context behind the killing, the fact that she was killed is wrong, point blank, period.
Right.
Like, why we got to put all this extra on it? That's what I don't understand. Like,
that girl went out of the country expecting to be on vacation, right? Like, you go on vacation, you're expecting to be on vacation. And so, like I said, I just offer her family all of the condolences from the bottom of my heart. I really hope that they get justice for that baby. And to all the people that were involved in that crime, you just threw your whole damn life away. No matter if the Mexican authorities choose to pursue or whatever, everybody knows who you are at this point. Right. Everybody knows. We've seen the videos.
Job interview you go on, every person you encounter, they
you threw your whole life away, and then y'all record that shit.
That's this new age too. That's this new age of recording everything, pulling your phone out.
Which I say that it's great that people record everything, because a lot of crimes would not be solved if it wasn't for people being ignorant and recording everything that they go through in every walks of their life.
This is a conversation we've had several times on this particular podcast. Is how I say all the time, I'm appreciative that I was allowed to make my mistakes in private, right? Like, I didn't grow up in the age of social media. If I had, it's very likely it wouldn't be no Mary J. the therapist. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be a damn fool out here in these streets. So
I ain't had the Lord all my life. Okay.
Everybody
I still be out here acting up.
And even with the Lord, I still have to ask for forgiveness. Okay.
Everybody likes to record. Like, when something happens, the go-to is to pull your damn phone out. Same shit with Offset getting killed. Like, why? Why is that your go-to? Is let me get it? Like, come on, man. Put your phone down sometimes and call 911. Mm-hmm. Put your phone down sometimes and get people the help that they need while y'all trying to get a hot take for social media or whatever. That shit is disgusting.
And the whole time I mean, some situations when people are recording, they can't do nothing in the moment. But in her case, like, instead of recording, help her.
Or break it up. She didn't want to fight. She said she didn't want to fight.
You can clearly see in the video she was not there to fight. So why, instead of like stopping the other girl, or
is you even gonna fight back? No, she don't want to fight.
She don't want to fight. It's not a fight. One person wanting to fight is not a fight. So
that was an attack. Cool. Like her family said, her dad said that they attacked her. And that's exactly what it was, because it takes two people to have a fight. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than that is an attack. And so, again, I just hope that they get all the justice. I hope that. So it's a lot of Facebook lawyers, just like it's always a lot of Facebook therapists. It's always a lot of people on social media that think that they know some shit. And I really want y'all to shut the fuck up, please. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. When it comes to trying to dispute and talk about what these charges should be and how y'all feel like it should go. If you don't know the law, it's not your place to get on any platform and just run your mouth. Because from what I was sitting here reading, they charging them with femicide. Right. Which means it's a hate crime, which means that she was specifically killed because she was a woman. And I don't think that was the case. And the law states that you have to prove something beyond a reasonable doubt. Can we prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they killed that girl because she was just a woman? You see what I'm saying? Right. So if you don't know anything about the law, or shut up.
I mean, in reality, based on what we have been shown, you can't prove that they killed her at all. Now we can sit here and guesstimate, because I mean, 2 + 2 is making 4, but we ain't got enough facts to know exactly what happened. I mean, they got in a fight. You know, it happened, but
It was a fight and the video cut off. What happened after the fight
what
is still
happened
up
after
for
that? We have
speculation.
no idea. But honey, when people show took all that and ran with it, and now they're coming up with conspiracy theories. I mean, yesterday I heard a conspiracy theory of the girl that was fighting her was actually a guy because he was transgender. I'm like, why does all that even matter?
But that's
But that
not.
does matter. If that was
though?
true, it does.
Why
Because
though?
a man beating up a woman, that does matter.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that because transgender people consider themselves to be women.
I understand that, but still,
I don't think that
I understand that.
I don't think that. I think that matters because in our mind, men are stronger than women, so it matters. But that ain't always the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. At the end of the day, somebody was beating her butt. It don't matter if there was a man and a woman to me.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
And I think what Mary had said about the femicide, I was actually kind of shocked about the femicide charge. Is it femicide? Ain't it femicide? Yeah. I was actually kind of shocked about it because after I read it, I was like, what is that? And I went back and researched to see what it was. And so then I'm kind of wondering, is there something that we don't know?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes people start charging crimes because they have to because of the heat of the story.
So I feel like why not just do it as a homicide?
I feel like and because they don't have enough evidence. Because as from what we've seen, there's not enough evidence. We literally only have a video of them fighting, and then she ended up dead. That's not enough evidence in a court of the law to say that they murdered her.
Because it can still be they said that she had bruises and her neck was broken. They still could have been she was.
But we don't. But you can't directly.
And she could have.
You can't directly tie that fight to that being her murder. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now people are just kind of coming up with stuff.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just kind of. I get the whole femicide thing just kind of shocked me. And it just made me wonder, is there more to the story that we don't necessarily know about? Because I don't necessarily feel like that it was a crime against a woman because it was other women on the trip.
That's what I'm saying. But if you go back and read, like they've been saying femicide over there in Mexico from the jump, that's been their go-to. This is not new. If you read, that's what they've always been talking about. Charging these people with, and it never made sense to me. And I'm not one to sit up and argue the shit because I don't know the law. That ain't my scope of practice. That's what Ricky do. So
that's one of them laws.
But it never made
we got
sense
to do
to
something.
me.
Let's just slap that down.
Yeah,
look, so. I feel like it's just one of them situations where we got to do something. Boom, let's slap that.
Yeah,
literally.
I hate that for her family.
It's not going to bring them the justice and the peace that they need.
I don't never want to know what that feels like.
I don't either.
But Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving.
I know we went way
Thanksgiving. I want everybody to enjoy their holiday, be appreciative, show thanks, blah 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 blah.
Love your people.
Love you people. Kev said tomorrow's not the day to learn to fry turkey. I don't want to have to go see nobody.
I'm frying a turkey in the morning in my bathroom. Kevin.
Not in your bathroom. Oh my god. Not in the bathroom.
I'm lying.
Jesus. And then Rob was agreeing, saying that the Mexican authorities have a warrant out. And then Sam said, "You are right. You got to know the law in the area the crime happened in." You know, stuff like this make me scared to like visit foreign countries. Not just that in particular, but I've been watching this show when people like go overseas and stuff and then be kidnapped and all that stuff. And then the whole Brittany Griner situation. She just had a little something that she didn't even know she had. Now she over there in this prison.
But if they don't let that damn girl come home, if that had been
what she had
else,
enough to be locked up the way she locked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which I mean, I agree. She shouldn't be locked up for what she got locked up for. But we already know it's political. It really has nothing to do with what she had in there. She could have had a blunt. She could have had a sip of powder right here. on the tip of her nose, and she would have got locked up. Like it doesn't matter.
Any other, if she was a male athlete, she'd be home by now. If she was LeBron James, they'd have a black ass at home by now because she makes money. Because LeBron makes money. Brittany don't make enough money. She's a masculine presenting lesbian black woman. They don't give a damn about that girl. I said it.
They're not. They don't. You right. You right. She got all kinds of stuff against her.
Anybody else, she would have been home. Any other athlete, she would have been home. Any
other
athlete,
color, she would have been home. Any of it. And the person they trying to trick.
Over there too.
But what was his crime versus her crime?
I don't think that it was even close to hers. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know.
Okay, guys, I have to go eat.
Yeah, we got to go in.
I got to finish cooking.
All right, it's been good. Thank y'all for joining. See you next week. Bye.
Bye, y'all.